Right, this is a branch that came across our road, our driveway there, and I wasn't around. Someone kindly came and helped cut it up, but I think my flatmate might have done actually. And yeah, I'm just going to reduce its size and make it less of a fire hazard. So that little saw, that's after it was cold. Haven't started, haven't done anything to it, so I think the tuning's starting to get a bit better. We'll see how it goes once it warms up. I think that turning the idle jet, I don't know if it's clockwise or what, to go with a bit more air, seem to make it idle a bit better, run a bit better. I haven't sharpened the chain on this because I want to see what it's like to have a blunt chain. So yeah, let's warm up a little bit more and get into it. One of the things I find with these little stuff is not to let yourself get frustrated with it. It's fiddly. And when you come to terms with that, it seems to be quite easy. So I just take my time and fiddle around with it. Think about where I'm standing and put myself. I wonder why it's doing that. Let's go pull it apart and have a look. Yes, alright. I haven't touched this at all, but we'll see why it's doing that. We'll try and work it out. Maybe you guys can see. it before I can see it, as in why. Yeah, could it be this cover's not real flush in there? It's just a defect, I think. But, alright. Right, so I don't know how much I lost there, but yeah, that bar is pretty straight. It's level. So it's filthy. Typical build up, I would say. Maybe it's a bit much up around here. Chain's pretty, you can see it's pretty good. No binding links in it. The cutters. So all those cutters, they run in the sprocket, are pretty good. Clutch seems okay. I thought it was tight enough at the time when I took it out just now. So the bar studs are in line. That tooth sprocket has a little bit of wear on it, but I wouldn't say that's enough to replace it. I've seen worse. Just give it a quick clean. I know I can't hold it steady, but see, I can't see anything unless it's these plastic dowels in there, but it's staying on that sprocket. See it in here, it's staying on the sprocket. That mating surface is pretty good. In this area, I think that's just I didn't have it tight enough. Maybe I have to run it little saws quite tight and then monitor it. And possibly they're susceptible to needing cleaning a lot more. Do you remember which side the bar was? Upside. Was it upside down or not? We'll flip it. There's a fair bit of crud in there. That's the back of the bar. There's is that it's a little bit wide there, whereas on the it's a little bit wide too there, so feels like it flares out a bit. Maybe that's just to receive the chain as it's coming up. So that build up there was not as much as I thought. So that surface there feels alright. I'm assuming that's our wear part there. It's worn on the lower one. It could be something like that that's, as it comes around, brushes across that and then pulls itself off. But that's on the bottom, so it shouldn't drop it off the bottom. The tension is all good. I don't think that's enough wear there. Chainback seems to be functioning properly. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking put it back together and tighten the chain a fair bit more. I can't say anything blatantly obvious. I don't know if there's supposed to be more of this white running hard plastic. Is it missing any through here that it should have? Right. Okay. I'm going to try something here. Let's put the chain on first. That fits there. There's a little bit of side to side movement in here, but I'm pretty sure that's normal. I've put the chain on the right way. Cutters to the underside. Have to back it off a bit. So the chain sits right in the centre of the sprocket. So that's good. That's how much slack before I tighten. So that's probably too loose. feels like it's really a bit too tight. It really feels like it's running on that sprocket back there quite hard. So I'm looking at these here. Is that too worn? These two plastics? Is maybe it too worn, or I think it'll pull that over once it warms up. That chain will stretch a bit. Now that's tight. Still turning it over by hand, so I think I might run that as is. Anyway, I think I'll have to do it tomorrow. I sort of lost the light now. So is it just a manufacturer's defect that just sort of sits across, keeps a gap off through there? Oh, what moved then? Did that do that? Oh, it's as I rotate the tooth down at the nose, it moves the saw up and down. All right. So I'll have to hold it. Maybe it's that twiggy stuff that's pulled it off. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's run it tomorrow. It's too dark now.